Today I will discuss about exotic fishes. Introduction. These include those fishes which are introduced through human agencies to a country to which they are not indigenous. In other words, the fish species which are not of Indian origin but transported into Indian waters for culture purposes are called exotic fishes. They generally have established culture, technologies, and the economics of production and marketability. Next, purpose of introduction. Fishes are generally introduced for commercial purposes, that is, improving local fishery potential and for broadening species diversity in aquaculture programs, improving aquaculture and fishery productivity. Second, for game and food purposes. Third, for aquarium, that is ornamental purposes. Fourth, for scientific investigations. Fifth, for public health, that is controlling unwanted organisms, that is mosquitoes, etc. Now, the exotic fishes which are transplanted in India have been shown in the table. They are of three categories. First, game fishes. Six species of game fishes have been introduced in India and their year of introduction has been shown in the table. Second, food fishes. 9 categories of food fishes have been introduced in India and their introduction year has been shown in this table also. Now, third, 3 genera of larvicidal fishes have been introduced and their year of introduction has been shown in the table. 2 categories of ornamental fishes have also been shown in the table. Now we will discuss about criteria for selection of exotic fishes. For introduction of exotic species, Turner 1949 have suggested certain criteria, that is characteristics. These characteristics are: 1. They should be a fast grower so as to compensate the dearth of protein. Second, they should fulfill the need because of the absence of similar desirable species in the locality. Third, such species should be compatible and should not compete with valuable native species leading to its decline. Fourth, should not undergo crossbreeding with native species and produce undesirable hybrids. Fifth, should be devoid of pests, parasites or diseases so that these may not attack the native species. Sixth, should live and reproduce in equilibrium with the new environment and should not cause any adverse ecological effects. Seventh, should be hardy, easy to handle and have other usefulness, that is multiple benefits. For example, glass carp clears the pond of weeds and its excreta fertilizes the pond water. Eighth, they should have proven technologies of culture and good economic viability. Merits of exotic fishes: improve production and economic benefits from fisheries and aquaculture. Number 2, use of exotic species for fisheries and aquaculture diversification, deal with rising demand for food and nutritional security. Third, the development of aquaculture worldwide. Fourth, approximately 17% of the world's finfish production is due to exotic fishes. Fifth, approximately 20% of world's farmed salmon and directly employs more than 30,000 people. Demerits of exotic fishes: first, predation of natives. Second, competition, that is compete with native species. Third, habitat alteration. Fourth, transfer of parasites and diseases with exotic fishes. Fifth, genetic effects. genetic erosion of indigenous species and degradation of physico-chemical nature of the aquatic system. Sixth, ecosystem engineers, that is radically change structure of communities and habitats, for example zebra mussel. Eighth, all these subsequently lead to loss of biodiversity.